This is Module 3, Operational Mastery in Front Office Management. We are looking specifically at the management of VIPs, complaints, and sensitive situations. The Europe Hotel School London defines a great hotelier by their mastery of problem resolution. In the high-stakes environment of a luxury property, front office managers act as the primary ambassadors. This role becomes vital when the operational environment turns challenging. You serve as the lobby's emotional thermostat. Management requires the active regulation of unpredictable human behavior through strict operational frameworks. We will analyze the 4 variables used to maintain this environment: VIP management, complaint handling, volatility, and crisis recovery. Applying these operational frameworks allows a manager to move through high-pressure events while maintaining the property's service standards. VIP management requires a specific logistical approach that begins well before the guest approaches the front door. Success depends on a daily operational requirement: scanning the reservation systems to identify high-value guests in advance. Early identification triggers a thorough profile review. The front office team extracts specific data points, such as a preference for a particular vintage of wine or a requirement for hypoallergenic pillows. These specific amenities must be pre-staged in the room much earlier than for a standard arrival. A rigid approach to data accuracy ensures these preparations feel like natural indulgence. Upon the guest's arrival, the front office manager provides a personal greeting. This is a non-negotiable standard. This interaction signals to the guest that their presence is recognized at the highest level of the organization. During these greetings, the manager must maintain absolute discretion and confidentiality. Use the guest history files to guide the experience. Avoid making assumptions about a guest's needs based solely on their public status. Consistency in these small, data-backed details creates the invisible layer of luxury that VIPs expect. Guest complaints provide the most valuable form of operational feedback available to a hotel. To handle these moments effectively, professional managers apply the LEARN model. Step 1 is to listen without interruption. A frustrated guest often needs to exhaust an initial surge of emotion before they can engage in a logical conversation. Step 2 is to empathize. Show a genuine understanding of the guest's frustration, regardless of who is operationally at fault for the issue. Step 3, apologize. This must be sincere and delivered without making excuses for the hotel's performance. For example, a guest lacks interest in laundry truck delays. They only care about the absence of clean towels in their room. Once the apology is accepted, resolve the situation by offering a practical, immediate solution, such as a room move or an account credit. Step 5 is to notify the relevant department heads and officially log the incident in the guest's profile. This data entry prevents the mistake from repeating and sets the stage for a follow-up. The LEARN framework converts raw human frustration into a structured workflow that restores the standard of service. Occasionally, a standard complaint moves into the territory of aggressive behavior. Maintaining an emotionless, professional composure is your primary defense against aggression. Avoid arguing. Keep the conversation focused entirely on concrete facts, such as ledgers and receipts, rather than the guest's tone of voice. Use your body language to establish control without being confrontational. Stand tall, keep your hands visible, and maintain steady eye contact. If the situation feels unsafe for the staff or the environment, involve security calmly and discreetly. Remaining composed prevents the anger from spreading to other guests and protects the peaceful environment of the lobby. Sensitive, non-conflict situations require a high degree of tact and rapid mitigation. If a guest falls ill, you must coordinate medical assistance while protecting their privacy from onlookers. Severe operational errors, like an overbooking, also require a specific protocol. During the walking process, you must offer high-quality alternatives, often at a superior property. Handling the transfer with grace ensures the guest feels cared for throughout the transition. Your speed and tact in these moments dictate whether the guest views the hotel as an empathetic host. Crisis management aims to transform a critic into a brand advocate. This goal is supported by the service recovery paradox. As shown in this data, a guest with a successfully resolved problem ends up statistically more loyal than a guest who never had a problem. Their loyalty surpasses the standard baseline. The resolution provides a window into the hotel's soul, proving the staff is empowered to help. Solidify this trust with a personal follow-up. This can be a phone call to the room an hour after a maintenance fix, or a handwritten note sent to a guest who was moved due to an overbooking. This secondary layer of attention demonstrates that your interest in the guest's well-being extends beyond the immediate resolution of a problem. In high-stakes hospitality, perfection manifests in the sophisticated, empathetic way a manager addresses challenges. Every conflict provides a stage to demonstrate the property's excellence.